Maldini, Mancini, Ancelotti, all for the love of the game.
It's all over. Hello, hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you let me know why that would be just swell? Apart from the fact that I can't get anything to go up on the screen. You know what I mean? Where are we? Auto activate now. I get this bastard thing to work. Not working. Who have we got? Esther, Sam. Hedwig, goedenavond. Yeah, I'm having technical issues here. Technical issues. Oh, that is nice, that though. Has to be said. That is nice. Come on, why will this not work? WebSocket, out standard. Reload, come on, open up. I can't even get the chat to come up. You can hear and see me, that's good. But it's no ads, just Tony. What's going on here? Andy, how are you? Oh, right, so we'll try this one. Select live sources, yes. Activate selected. Open up, you thing. Reload all. Reveal capture page. There you go, that's it. Reveal capture page. Hopefully now that will work. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Anyway, how are we? How are we? Niet meer bloedje heet. You can hear and see me. Hey man, the hatch, the famous hatch. I'm warm. I wasn't warm earlier. I've just got out the shower. I've not been for a walk. I've not been to have my car washed. What colours are these wearing? I've put different colours down, haven't I? I thought South Africa would be in green today against red. They're going to be in yellow, aren't they? What colour are Canada playing in? Show us the kits, you bastards. Right, I'm going to open another little page here just to get this sorted out. Canada kit. Is it black or dark navy or something? We just put them in something really dark. I'm putting them in that for the time being. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't care anymore. Frankly, had enough. There you go. That'll do. Issues with tech. More issues with tech. This is pissing me off. No, hang on. Why is everything got to be so pissing difficult. Why? Why, Delilah? Yeah, so you're out in the garden? Oh, very, very nice out in the garden. How was the lightning yesterday? It was short-lived and okay. That looked like it was a nasty storm, to be honest with you. Covered most of the Netherlands at one point. Missed your village only just. You could see the lightning in the distance. Mad. We had a look yesterday on the map and you could see just an entire strip of lightning from the middle of Belgium all the way up. We thought it was going to hit Limburg. It looked cray, not in a good way. Light, moon, camera, mic. What more do we need? Have I missed something? Haven't, have I? I do like the massive flags. Genuinely. I'm glad both of you survived the lightning. It looked wild. It did look wild, didn't it? Does it feel better today? Because you've had a little bit of lightning. Normally that sort of cleanses the sky, doesn't it? Evaporates some of the moisture out the way. Lula Bellatini, if I wanted wine, you'd have opened a bottle. It's never beer, is it? It's always wine. Nearest lightning to LA is Chihuahua. An actual place. Hang on. Am I straight? Am I seam straight? Very niche hat, this. Very nichey. Sorry, Louise, sorry. I'm hot and bothered. I do apologise. Casper, good evening. It's only 33 degrees Celsius today. It's only 19 here. We've got a bit of respite. Much better. That's crazy when only 33. Only. Oh, Canada. And the other time it was worse, and the day before that you were woken up by the noise. That's just what you call your neighbour nowadays, isn't it? The noise. Work, you bastard, work. Oh, anyway, I've been busy with the laminator. You can't see it at the moment because things are in the way, obviously. But we do have Bosnia and we have Spain. I've got to find a better way of putting these. You can see a bit more now. I might have to just start using the bottom bits a bit more. Or kind of reorganise things. Could I do that? Might do that. There's a tiny bit between Hamburg and Hanover. A little bit of lightning. It's the time of the year for it though, isn't it? So much heavy weather. Oh, here we go. Referee's massive. João Pinheiro from Portugal. Bruno Jesus is either one of the linesmen or something that his wife shouts occasionally. Bruno Jesus. You're going to open your windows tonight. You don't care if it's going to rain. To hell with the consequences. Yeah. Only 30 there. Bernard, I can't remember that. Humidity and zero wind. Heavy, moist, muggy. That another 777. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? And you hit no, that's That's not that plane. I can't be. There's got to be another one somewhere. Bizarre. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. France is getting battered. Poor France. Don't they need a little bit of rain there, though? UK and Ireland is very, very clear. Esther's doing rain dances. If it starts working, don't be moaning about it. You're the one who's caused it. 26.2 over there with 80% humidity. 29 today, but high humidity. That's horrible when it's the temperature's high and the humidity's high at the same time. Tonight it's 20 degrees Celsius with 100% humidity. You had a massive thunderstorm during the night as well. Honestly, we thought you would do because you could see it. It was going across France, into Belgium, into the Netherlands, and then snaking northeast, which is where you are, as well, you know. Good to talk Netherlands for a change. What's that? Het is goed voor een beetje Nederlands te praten. Here we go, Johnny, go. I'm knackered. I've done nothing and I'm knackered. No idea why. I woke up early and went back to sleep and I felt brilliant because of it. And then earlier on, I was falling asleep on the sofa and woke myself up. I think that's why I feel bad at the moment. And a really sore knee. Oh. Is that a Native American tribe, the Shawnee? Woken up by lightning super close at least 5 times last night. It doesn't half make a noise as well, doesn't it? Our house was hit by it. Oh man. The entire room lit up. Weather makes you knackered. Do you know something? It does. And not today, but the last couple of days, I've gone for my walk at 4:30 in the morning, haven't I? And it's really helped. Really, really helped. Just that nice, cool feeling. Not many people around. Who are we all rooting for today? That's a good question, that. I've got friends from South Africa and I've got friends from Canada. Whoever wins, quite nice, isn't it? This is the same team as last night. Norwich again. This is a proper Norwich kit, this one, isn't it? That game last night was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. 0-0, and yet it just, there was no break in it whatsoever. Absolutely amazing, man. Steve will be happy, absolutely. Very traditional kit. But you see, I thought, and I was completely wrong obviously, Australia also like to play in yellow, green and yellow. And their rugby teams play yellow, green, yellow. However, South Africa seem to play in green, white, green, green, white, white, or green, yellow, yellow. I thought the green shirts today would have been South Africa, but I am completely wrong. Completely wrong. No more broken bones. Definitely no more broken bones. Esther is Anthony impartial. Lovely stuff. I like games like this though. Same as last night. Colombia against Portugal. I don't care about either team, so I could just watch it as a complete and utter neutral, and it was brilliant. It opened the game up for me. Whereas if it's a team that I don't particularly like, you know. Bielsa is Argentine. You thought he was Chilean. Nah, he's an Argy. And he's no longer Uruguayan manager, is he? I don't think. He is nuts, by the way, Bielsa. Absolutely nuts. Leeds fans love him now. Ali, 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 Ali. Good evening. You all right? There's some kerfuffleising going on here early doors. We tried to boot him up the hoop there. No, it's bueno, man. Watching a little video earlier on about that Canobo from Uruguay. Horrible, horrible bastard. Yeah, if Dan turns up again, it's going to be 0-0. Dan turned up last night, right, for Colombia, Portugal. And obviously he's got Colombian blood, hasn't he, Dan? And he said, oh, it's going to be 0-0. And I went, no chance. There's got to be goals in this game. Got to be goals. And they battered each other senseless for 90 minutes. Chance after chance after chance. And it ended up 0-0. It's his fault. He's an absolute Jonah. Dan, if you're watching, stop watching. That was a great game, though. It was a proper Bruce Forsyth. Good game. Root for anyone. It should be Canada. Oh, you did grow up close to the border, didn't you? And you watched their television stations, eh? Their TV was around and about. Oh. South Africa. Oh, good chance here now. 3-on-3. 5-on-8. Very soon changed, didn't it? That shows you, though. There's a ball over the top. Oh, chance. Saved by the keeper. What's he doing? Oh, man. This looks like it could be another very, very open game. Oh, careful. As he just said, someone's in the Kazi. What's happening here? The world's gone mad. Whenever you come against, when you come across an Argentine with a German last name, that is very sus. Their name should be Hispanic or Celtic. McAllister, Brown, and people like that. You know what I mean? What you don't want is Adolf Suarez or stuff like that. Then you know you're in a little bit of trouble. You know what I mean? Although it's not Argentina, is it? It's see, I've just gone to Dutch Argentina. It's not Argentina in English. It's Argentina. It's not Argentina. It's Brazil, isn't it? That has got a really big German community that speak German, but they're not German. They're Brazil. They are Brazilians of German heritage, and they speak fluent German. It's crazy. Imagine being one of those fellas trekking down the Amazon trying to find lost tribes, and you turn up to these people and you think, oh, here we go. This is going to make me TV history. I'm going to be the next Attenborough. And then you walk up to them. Hi. Wie geht's? What? Wo ist das Kind? Das Kind ist in der Flughafen. All that stuff. You go mad, wouldn't you? Oh. Them two are having a good little battle there on the right wing, I think. Foster was called Walter. That's a great South American name now. There's a lot of Walters in South America. I like it. Reyes Pinto. Walter Reyes Pinto. That's a brilliant name. I like that. Saw a very comprehensive list of how they were sorting the games. Winner of game this plays winner of game that, but he didn't save it anywhere. They'll be available, Mandy. It tells you in advance. Everyone knew what was going to happen, which is why some teams were trying to finish second in the group rather than first. Sneaky. Be right back. Just remember, you have Creek beer in the fridge. Hadley, go and get it. I can't drink on my own. Luna Bellatini, you've just got a notification for a short titled Exploding Corpses and Embalming. You need to start leaving the house more, or you need to start sharing these videos with the rest of us. Tomasz Davinik Slappenberg. He's a referee over here, isn't he? Oh, going to be a corner. You're grand, thanks. That your weather's normal. You mean it's cold and raining? A hell of a title. You're going to have to send me a link to that. What have you been searching for, Louise, that comes up with that kind of stuff? Just asking, like. Your search history. How to dispose of people a smidge under 6'2". I bet you that's in there. I bet you. Pound to a pinch of shite, that's in there. Going in absolutely nowhere. Walter Witt, he is breaking Dutch. Which would make the other lad, Jesse Roseman. Jesse Pinkman, wasn't he? Jesse Pinkman. Lauren the Mortician. Should I be looking for that? Not cold, but the odd shower and breezy. Good Irish weather. The kind of weather to enjoy a nice bit of cold cannon. You can't really do that during the summer, can you? Normally. It's supposed to be a bit cooler tomorrow. You're hanging on in there. Walter or Walter here has gotten popular again for baby names. Old names always come back. Genuinely. It just goes in cycles. All the stuff that was seen to be cringe making has come back. Loads of royal names are back in England, I know that. Loads of Edwards, but they're not called Edward. They're called Teddy when they're young. Teddy. Loads of Teddys for some strange reason. Georges, there was loads of Georges, they come back. Henrys as well. And then give it 10 years, 15 years, whatever it is. Can't call him that, it's rubbish. Cycles, man. Sam, how's Mr. Sam? He's doing well. Tom. How's Mrs. Tom? Can you hear me, Mrs. Tom? And how is the man himself? Domingo! Gol! El gato más guapo del Copa del Mundo! Don't I call him the man himself? He's not a man, he's a cat, but you know what I mean. We're up to page 298. The reading has been slow, thanks to a certain live streamer. Don't go blaming Dan. Not his fault. What are you on about? Oh, chance. Oh, Canada. Ah, that's where it comes from. Every time your curtains fluttered in the wind today, Frankie, a little smile crept across your face. The little things. Just a little thing. Are you happy now it's cooler? Oh, come on, Tomasz. It's always cool where you are. Tomasz is cool, by the way. Very clean as well. Very clean. I have to watch that series again. Have you watched Better Call Saul as well? The prequel. I haven't finished that yet. And I don't know where I was up to. I'll have to watch it. Except there's a party going on in the pub behind your house, so you have live music in the garden tonight. Oh, go ahead. We're having a rave. What time should we get there? Get a private jet and get everyone over there. Come on. Oh. Chance. You need, yeah, get it wide. You need to get some width on this, South Africa. Too many bodies through the middle. Oh. Good defending now. Norwich are playing well here, has to be said. One of your cousins dated a Teddy once. Not an Edward, a Teddy. Also went to school with an Edward. He was from the circus. My best mate in school was called Eddie. Named after Eddy Merckx, the Belgian cyclist. Fact. He himself has been a cyclist all his life, Eddie. He still is. Always in North Wales climbing bits of Snowdonia. Aruri, sorry Mandy. Loves it. Is it awful music? Is it good? Currently, Rowan Heeses, De Pale in Brand. Tell us about the Creek beer. Didn't like Better Call Saul. It was nice to have an idea of why things happened. Could be worse, could be Jan Smith. Rowan Heeses is nice. Proper Limburgs. Don't know any of these people. Saying that there's loads of bands from Liverpool that no one else knows, so I know how it goes. I didn't like the whole lawyer storyline in Better Call Saul. I like the vibe of both series, which is, it doesn't matter what's going on, there's just a vibe to it. Crazy. I couldn't get my head around it to begin with Breaking Bad. To be one episode where literally nothing happens. Literally nothing. The slowest episode ever. And you think, what the hell is that about? 3 or 4 episodes down the line, you suddenly go, that's why. And it's a break from what's going to happen in the previous and next couple of episodes. So you need a chill, you need a breath. Ooh, corner. They're panicking. Exactly that. It packed them and eat. Beer is red and tastes like cherries, low alcohol, drinks like lemonade. Be careful with them. Low alcohol, if drunk enough, is still alcohol, isn't it? So I've been told. I have to be on the 0. Absolute 0. Nice this though, I like it. And it's actually the perfect weather for it. Nice. Another font I don't like, the Canadian font. Not enjoying it. Even people whose names I know I can't read. Oh, chance, wide. You've got to do better. You've got to hit the target from there. Jonathan David. Mind you, it's a little bit behind him. But saying that, I'd have hit the target. May you ask how Mrs. Tom's holiday went? Have you sorted out all the clothing? Did you have to go through a bag and wash, iron? Did you do loads of ironing when she got back? Too sweet for you. You stick to Hertog Jan. She had a lovely time. Of course she did. She was away from you. Ooh, shot fired. Shots fired. You have Lindemans. The pub switched to You Never Walk Alone. Ooh. None of them sing in tune. Although, this is going to be a strange one, this. The fella who done the documentary about me dad, Dirk, lovely fella, came back to see us the following year. Why you come back here? Or just all the way here to see us? He went, no, I'm going to Anfield. Because You'll Never Walk Alone has been used at FC20 after my dad was there, but apparently before Liverpool ever used it. It was played at Stadion Diekman. So their connection to that song goes back further than Liverpool's, as does Celtic, obviously. But they claim it as their own because they're a bunch of thieving, red-nosed bastards coming over here, stealing our titles. Shufa is great, but you get proper hangovers. Have you had BPTV, CCTV TV on in here? You got in from work and was straight into the laundry. We know these things. After 12th grade here, when classes graduate, they rent and deck out an open truck where they stand and drink blaring music from student house to student house. having drinks everywhere. Ooh, did it during the heat? Not a chance. I wouldn't be doing that. Out of Affligem and La Trappe. Ah, that's a chic beer, that isn't it? Le Trappes, not crap. Speak out. Coming over here, stealing that title, slagging off JP1. They can't be doing that. Day 6084. But he tackled Virgil. Fuck off. Yeah, how's the fur babies? They all alright? How are they getting on with the heat? I always feel sorry for animals. There's nothing they can do, is there? Yeah, like that poor little birdie I saw yesterday. I'm sure it was struggling. Looked like it just give up completely. Like the bird equivalent of him just going, leave me a spare clipper and a grenade, I'll hold them off. Affligem is nice. We're going to have a Jeffathon after these are finished. The first normal Sunday stream we have, we'll have a Jeffathon. There you go. I have been doing some Jeff stuff. There has been some Jeff stuff done, but for a different reason. There's also been some lamination done. And there will be more stuff done tomorrow. Interesting. Your favourite is Murphy's Red. What West Side Story? Romeo and Juliet, isn't it? But with clicky things. Doggies even went on a short walk this morning at 5 o'clock for the first time in 3 days. Getting out early is the secret, isn't it? You have to. Definitely. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. We can piss. We can moan. We can put a fan on, go and have a cold shower and sit in front of a fan, and then whinge about it. They can't. Just have to get on, don't they? Oh, right trap, free kick. Draakje caught a mouse. Dumped it on the bed. Ooh. Bressanol is getting battered, by the way. Who's he fighting? A Jeffathon, a Jeff train. Ooh. Not sure I want to think about the Jeff train, to be honest. Where's me Olga Day? Doris's sister. We'll have an Olga Day. Where do you think the song Fascinating Rhythm came from? Olga Rhythm, it's there. That's what they're like and acting like they're doing you a favour. They brought you a present, that's why, isn't it? A single strike in Appledorn. I always liked Appledorn, never been there. Oh, chance, straight at the keeper. But whenever I saw the name, as we were on the motorway, I knew we weren't far away from home. I say home, what I mean is actually Enschede. There you go. You only get mice he doesn't like to eat. So if it's a nice good one, he'll keep hold of it. If it's shite, you get it. Nice that, isn't it? Cast off mice. Bremen. Not Bremen, by the way. Bremen. Bressanol. How have you got Bressanol? Bremen. Where the hell have you got that from? That's a football joke. That's actually, I'm going to give myself a very poor for that.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
Because the football club is Werder Bremen. There you go. Appledorn, far enough. Appledorn's lovely. There's loads of places we went past I never ever got to see. To be honest with you, it was just Enschede, Klanenbrug. Went to Amsterdam once when I was about 11, I think. And I saw FC20 away at the Graafschap. That's it. Never got a chance to go anywhere. Why did I not go anywhere? Shane, how you doing, bud? Ooh, booze. That's a different hydration break, isn't it, if it's booze? Right, we're having a... Oh. That is a mad stadium. There's no need for having a screen the circumference of the pitch. It is just insane. I should visit the Netherlands once again one day. Should do. My dad should as well. FC20 keep asking him to go back. Come over and have a walk on the pitch. Go and see the fans again. He's been back to Wrexham. He's been back to Middlesbrough. Tranmere don't want to know him. None of us have been back. Crazy. Commentators here refer to the screen as the spaceship. It does look very spaceshipy. Couldn't have one of those at the Hill Dickinson, could we? Tarkovsky and Keane would keep smashing it to bits during games. Is that Tony Vidmar on the bench? I need to check this out now. Canada, isn't it? Jesse Marsh is definitely the coaching staff. Here we go. Now I could have sworn it was Tony Vidmar. No, obviously not. The wheel's gone mad. Get him back over. Nephew just come back from Holland now. We just moved him and his girlfriend into a new house. So, what's holding me back at the moment is not being able to walk properly. Not being able to go anywhere. Constantly bloody exhausted. What I really need is a lottery win and like a private jet. Is there anywhere near Enschede that I could land? Helicopter? Could I go all the way from here in a helicopter? Land in the centre circle. How good would that be? But adverts on, can you give us the chance to skip before carrying on to the chat? I keep missing stuff. Oh, many apologies. Was you living in Nederland? Drove over last week. His girlfriend's got family over there. He'd love to go. You should go over there. It's brilliant. You should do. It's a great country. Full of great people. Very tall. And they all speak better English than I do. Fact. Helicopter should do it. Yep. Just land in the stadium. You could do. You definitely could in the old stadium. Well, outside the old stadium. Massive car park around it. And then, where I used to play for Sport Club Enschede, that had loads of land. And then there was 4 other teams that played, amateur teams, all based around the old stadium. Brilliant. Used to love that. I miss that. I miss playing football anyway, but I do miss that. It was nice. Cycling to training. You're busy doing 2 things at once. Showing off. Women showing off because they multitask. You're making us men feel bad. Terrible behaviour. You quite like the ads. A break from me while putting 24p in me camper van piggy bank. That's a great name for a band as well, like camper van, because there's camper van Beethoven, isn't there? Camper van piggy bank, piggy bank. Great that. Lovely and clean. Oh, you know the feeling. Ah, right, yeah, it's not the ads, Percy. It's coming back partway through a sentence. FOMO. Please tell me that's fear of missing out and not something else. I can think what FO means. Maybe massive ogre. I'll be careful. I thought I timed it right. I don't even know how long these last, to be honest with you. But we do need the camp van. Inglewood is indeed LA. Los Angeles. Have we? I might have been there actually. We ended up going to loads of weird places. Went to Arcadia, Cyprus, Orange County, La Cañada. You know, that was expensive, that place. That's where like Hollywood stars lived, La Cañada. Fuck me, man. The kind of houses you'd normally only see in films about rich people. We stood out like a sore thumb when we were there. What are these scruffy bastards doing in our street? It was only me, you're not missing anything. Just the occasional swear. I didn't see the watchtowers. I would have loved to have seen them. I did not. We did all the usual stuff. Santa Monica Boulevard, Sunset Strip, Rodeo Drive, Laguna Beach, Long Beach, Malibu Beach, Anaheim, obviously. No Mighty Ducks at that point. We predate the Mighty Ducks. And then went to a bar. I think George Best used to have a bar over there. We ended up in that place. Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm. Bit to San Diego as well. That far away on a map, and it took us 4 hours to get there. Insane. Big, isn't it? Over there, it's big. Oh, SeaWorld as well in San Diego, and I felt guilty about it ever since. Great when I was 8. 7. 7. 7. Great when I was 7. Sickening when I was about 13, 14. Didn't go back, you see, second time. Inglewood was in a Compton thingy, out like a, yeah, South Central. A boys in the hood type thing. Don't be a menace, all that kind of gear. We might have drove through some of the that South Central area. Nothing spectacular on the way somewhere. Didn't do Compton or Watts or anywhere like that, but definitely a bit of South Central. Can't think, you're too hot, you're sweating like a dog. Oh my god. Oh man. Great tackle, lad, great tackle. Goal kick, fantastic stuff. They're getting stuck in though, aren't they? Outside it's nice now, a bit windy and not sunny anymore. We're still an hour behind you, aren't we? So, ugh. Um, you went to Bronx Zoo. Safest place in the Bronx was the Bronx Zoo. How you doing, Paul? You alright, mate? Not as many animals in the Bronx Zoo. Was it the Bronx years ago? And I'm talking like mid-80s. They did a swap, didn't they? Of school kids from the Bronx and South Manchester. No, I might have been Moss Side, somewhere around there. And the Manchester kids loved being over in the Bronx. They thought it was great. The New Yorkers came over and said it was too dangerous and too violent. What the fuck? What? More dangerous and more violent than the Bronx? Moss Side, yeah, crazy. People constantly fighting and arguing. Oh, heck, we have some ollie ollie o action. Oh, red hot roasting, and he has decided to go and sit himself on Louise, who's now melting. Oh, isn't he boss though? Look at him. Oh, oh, isn't he boss? Renee, how you doing? We've got Canada on, actual Canada. Don't have a telly outside. Plus, it's in Urvoud. What? Oh, no. Yeah, it's like an absolute cutie. Oh. I like the fact, Louise, that he's lying there and also just not taking any notice of you whatsoever. A bit of a cold shoulder towards you. I'm comfy, I don't care what you are. Yeah. Why cats always want to sit on the hottest surface they can find, which of course is Louise, obviously. Urvoud is jungle. I did not know that. Welkom naar de Oerwoud. Axel Pink. Only 32C outside. Great day. We're all moaning over here in the UK that 32 is too hot. You are happy with that. Hadwick is also delighted with that because it's been like 38, 40 or something like that. Esther, there you go again. More Ollie action. Cutie, little cutie. Any boss? He's got lots of real estate there as well, obviously, because Louise's legs are about, I don't know, 17 feet long, something like that. With her being the tallest woman in the world. Your cats do not tend to seek out heat except in the very cold days of winter. I think a lot of cats don't seek out heat. I think they just go somewhere where they think this is going to make you feel really uncomfortable. 32 to 35 is normal summer weather. It's hot for us. Although, as someone pointed out earlier, I think there was a little bit of Instagram reel, and they showed you the line of latitude of where places are compared to North America. And of course, we are in Liverpool, sort of where I am, is very much big, deep Canada area. We are very north. We're only kept relatively warm because of the Gulf Stream. Apart from that, we would freeze to bits. If it wasn't for the Gulf Stream, there wouldn't be one Iceland. There'd be Iceland 1, Iceland 2, Bagpipe Iceland, places like that, you know what I mean? But we should do that. Change the name of Scotland to Bagpipe Iceland. I'd do that. Leprechaun Iceland. Only it's never cold in Ireland either. It's too busy raining to be bloody cold. Good one-touch pass in here, though, from South Africa. Got themselves out of danger. No, that was not the ball, lad. Oh, no, you can't be doing that, lad. Be careful. Bit of a... Oh, yeah, not nice, that. Could have given him whiplash, that. No one needs to lash whipped. You're not bad at all. Most of the pain is gone. Ah, that's good. When you grew up in the 80s and 90s, you rarely had more than a few days per year over 30. I remember it. I was there in the 80s. It was warm. It was never hot. Just warm, never hot. It was never a problem. Used to play football all year round. Yeah, when the AMOC collapses, we will freeze again very, very soon. Bagpipe Iceland is a place you'd love to live. How good would it be? Getting off at the airport. Welcome to Bagpipe Iceland. You boss that, man. Cold will always make an appearance. It will. But not cold, because it's too busy raining. Rain stops the cold. What is your temperature range? Bloody hot to bloody freezing. That sounds a very British thing, that, doesn't it? What was the summer like? Bloody hot. What was the winter like? Bloody freezing. How about the spring? Bloody wet. Football in the snow is challenging. Football in the snow is fantastic. Especially if it's an orange football. White snow, orange football. Snow gives a really strange atmospheric light. Brilliant, man. And the slide tackles go on forever. You could see my snowy tackle. Get off, Frankie. Yeah, they got mosquitoes for the first year. For the first time this year in Iceland. All the way in Iceland, mosquito. How did they get there? Can they fly that far, or did someone take them with them? I don't want to blame the Chinese, but I've seen them on that Australian customs program. They're always bringing weird shit in with them. So blame them. Blame the Chinese. Go on. You had a jumper on today because you were cold at work. Shane, what? How? How have you managed that? Ottawa, minus 40 to plus 40 is... That's not healthy. That's not human. That's ridiculous. That's both a freezer and an oven at the same time. Heidi, hi. Howdy, what do you call me? Howdy up. Christine, Charlie Bravo 04. Charlie Bravo 04. Wasn't in a brick building with no AC with high humidity, was it? That makes a huge difference. Oh, what's this? Iceland still have midges and other annoying summer bugs. Midges are worse than proper full-on mosquitoes. Scotland have the worst. It can look dark at night when it's a light night. It's on really dark really quickly, but it's not. It's a murmuration of midges. All of a sudden, they go on you. One last little feed before they go to bed. You evil bastards. How did you get cold? Or was it just because you were cool as fuck? Is that what it is? Your boy is ice cold. He's as cold as ice. Oh, chance, no. Oh. Good effort. Need more of that, Canada. We need more of that. Come on. Cheapest kick tool. I'll join your Discord. Don't worry, mate. We've had minus 19.4 to 30 plus 37 in Denmark. That's a hefty one as well, man. It was so windy. Oh, because you've been working this heat over here, you got a little bit used to it. That's probably what it is, isn't it? You just straight away got used to acclimatized to the heat. But any little drop suddenly feels a bit nipply. Horseflies take very big bites out your flesh. They're horrible things, horseflies, aren't they? And when they do, you know about it. Oh, evil. Oh, goal. No, off the line. Goal. Goal. No, what the fuck? How has that stayed out, man? Canada with 3 chances. What on earth is going on? That is amazing defending. Canada are so unlucky not to be in the lead now. Header off the line. Shot blocked. Another shot blocked by the keeper. That is superb defending by South Africa. Number 6 got himself in exactly the right position. Absolutely superb, that. Throwing the bodies at it. Oh, man. Quality. I like that. Hello there, Nico. Hello, Christine. Get loads by the river. They're horrible things, aren't they? Evil. The only thing that bites worse than them is Luis Suarez, obviously. A bit of topical there for the kids. Still 20 now, but really Vindy. The wind's nice. The other night when I went out for the very first time, there was a cool breeze. Oh, penalty. He's saying no. It'll be checked. Why don't you just put Discord in your banned list? Because you never actually put Discord in the message. I will. I'll try and put it in there. But I do need some people in there to be able to say the word Discord. How about Duran fans? Talking about Discord and rhyme. Canada is unlucky in lots of sports. They're doing well. That could be a penalty, that. Could be given. Watch this space. Laria. He plays over here, doesn't he, in the UK, in England, I think. And Discord. Now, Discord's alright. I don't mind Discord. It's just on the Kick channel, unfortunately, Christine, I keep getting spammed with join our Discord. The best bots for sale, join our Discord. Sterven de Zwaan on the pitch. Wasn't given. Controversial. He kicked the floor. He kicked the floor. It's, right. Oh, here we go. Dying Swan. It's a ballet with lots of drama. Ah. Put bots on the ban list. I can't put bots on a ban list after watching Rick Mail, can I? Bots. Bots. Bots, Billy bots. Pants, panty pants, panty pants, panty pants. Oh, go on. Canada on the run. No. Not for me, Clive. Not for me. Bots can be tricky to ban, they can. You can't stop the bots. Can't stop the bots. You can't stop the bots. Can't stop the bots. Half time, there you go. Half time. Jesse Marsh isn't happy. Yeah, Bombito's having none of it from him. Come on, get off. He's not going to change his mind. Come on, lad. Good stuff that from the Canadian player. Don't get yourself involved. Just a word. Are you going to make some tea? Anyone want some? Ooh. We are the bots. We are the bots. We are the bots. Louise wants one. Go on. Jane does. Renee's drinking Prince's favourite drink, isn't it? Raspberry lemonade, the kind you bought in the second-hand store. Pilsner. The rest wants a beer. You have Enkel Creek. Milk and Sue. Ali sticking to the builders. Right, I'm on tablet 2. You are still listening, but you're off to batter rats and gather crystals. Back in a bit. I hope that means you're playing a game, Mandy. Otherwise, that's just freaky, to be honest. I'm off to batter rats, I am. It's all over the front page. You give me rodent rage. Oh, man. Aching all over. Cat's moved. Ah. Are you now feeling abandonment issues, Louise? Pissed off when he was there. Annoyed now he's left. Ah. Oh, I think Big Dunk's on the panel here, isn't he? The big man is on. Who looks bloody well, to be honest with you. Thanks for the offer. I've got a new drink picked up in the almost expired area. Key lime and coconut cream based. Very cool. That sounds very, very Caribbean, doesn't it? Does it contain rum? You've not been on YouTube much. Beta tester for a new Canadian gender social like Facebook. Oh, right. That will keep you busy, making sure everything's all right with that, wouldn't it? Good on you. Good on you, Renee. We like that. Help wherever you can. Does sound very thirst quenching, doesn't it? That's what you need, especially when the weather's still a bit warm. The warm's all right, isn't it? It's the humidity. When it's warm and humid, you need a real nice thirst quenching drink. Straight out the fridge. Definitely not. Was that a vitamin outlet place? But rum could be added. It's the thinking outside the box that you need, isn't it? I'll go somewhere and get something really healthy, and I will put rum in. Rum kills germs, you know that? Fact. Might not actually be a fact, but it's a fact. Ooh, cocktail for Christine as well. That is nice, though. That's becoming my favourite of the non-alcoholic beers. Corona Zero. Nice. Lots of cold showers. It's. I think most have had tepid showers recently, just tepid ones. when I wanted to feel something a bit less than, ooh, thin sound. I quite like it. It's refreshing. Here he is, big fella, big dunk. Looks like he's been in the gym, doesn't he? Ah, right, he did. He got a touch to the ball. Jesse Marsh was absolute fucking narc at Leeds anyway. He's always like that. Not for me, Clive. Not for me. There's lots of beaches in your city. Yeah, Renee's from Ottawa, Ontario. In Canada. The actual Canada. Got the streamer froze. No, it's just me being uber cool, to be honest with you. Just I'm so cool. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Do you know what? They're showing you some of the chances Canada had. They've had enough chances to really put this game to bed so far, Canada. South Africa have played quite well at times, but Canada are the one who had the actual chances. Actual chances. Yeah, that song, you're a 45 of that song. How about Renee Renee by Talk Talk, which is my favourite Renee song. Pink Boots not looking too bad with the black kit. It shows up more with the black kit, doesn't it? Shows up much better with black kit. As soon as you put them with something red or yellowy, it just looks shite. Spin it. Spin the tunes, blood. Can't remember if you went to Ottawa as a kid. Mostly remember Toronto and Sarnia. At a beach not very far over the border, crossing at Windsor. Got friends who were in Toronto. Looks a lovely part of the world as well. That. Don't hate the pink. Do you know what? It looks awful when it's with red kits. But with black it looks alright. I'd rather have black boots all the time. Canada is for the play, not the win. They've got to win tonight though. Oh. There's definitely going to be a sneeze coming. I can feel it. Yeah, pink and orange doesn't look good at all. Pink, red. It's got to be a completely opposite colour. Blue, black. White doesn't look too bad either. Just about get away with white. It's the knockout phase, isn't it? If you don't win tonight, you go out. That's it. Over and done with. Good night, Vienna. Don't know how you're doing. Orange should be banned. No, 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 no. Can't ban Oranje. One of the best away kits in the world ever is the Dutch away kit from the 70s. White shirt, orange shorts, white socks. Utterly stunning. Adidas as well. Oh. Blackpool copied it. Had the same away kit. Absolutely stunning. I could do with a pair of orange shorts. Did he do them with zip pockets? Sure, it just helps what it is. Orange is your least favourite colour. So we've got two Dutch folks on here, and orange they hate. A pair of them hate orange. How is this possible? How? How is it possible? It's everywhere. Everywhere you go in the Netherlands, just orange. Crazy. I don't mind it at all, to be honest. Because it's not red. Oh, man. Starting to get a bit windy out there now. And I think that little bit of rain we had overnight has cleaned my car slightly. If they're throwing some brown in, that would be the perfect 70s kit. Wouldn't it just? Who was it who played in a brown kit over in the States in the NASL? Was it the Tampa Bay Rowdies? And it had fringe on the front. I'm going to find this now. So it looked like a cowboy shirt. It looked insane. Where is it? Who is it? Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Was it? Image. Come on, where are you? Oh no, the Colorado Caribous. That thing. Brown with an actual tassel-y fringe on the front of it. What are they playing at? It's utterly shit and I want one. Why would you do that? Why would you do it? Can you buy one? Look at it. Just look at that. Who in the right mind thought that'd be a great idea? For a game where people sweat. Your text went banned again. What are you putting in now? What have you put in? Have you put something to do with explosives? Why are they banning stuff? Pups are pupping away. You're a secret Republican, but a lazy one. You're not going to take out the king or anything. Also hate orange too, but Dutch heritage. I've got no Dutch heritage whatsoever, and I love orange. Great. Yeah, not a fan of the orange because of the 12th of July. That's a bit, isn't it? Druntum, druntum, druntum. All that stuff. Yeah. My family are all Orange Lodge. I'm not. None of my stuff. Where are we? Bit like, yes, those marches in Poland. Yeah, so weird. YouTube to hiding and holding the comments. Why? There's no reason or rhyme to it either. You don't see anything wrong with that statement. What have you put, Esther? No swearing at all. What did you put? I can't see it. I'm not ignoring something I can't see, Esther. I can't see it. What are you on about? What have you done? Scroll back up. Where is it? Orange and yellow, least favourite colours. Where? What was it? There's nothing there. You can choose the username for yourself, for your followers, chat and viewers at link. Dan, I'll join the Discord, don't worry, mate. Here they are, they're back out. Is there any changes? Are they going to freshen it up at all? You put it, it's getting banned again. Just text us then and let us know what you put, and I'll react to it here. Got to get going. No worries, Renee. Take care. Nice to see you as well. It's the one that mentions Frankie Howard, which there's nothing. I can't see it. I can't see it. Where is it? Can't see it. You said you went to the bad karma to get Nat. You went to the bathroom to get... Ah, right. I didn't see that. Otherwise, I would have reacted to it. I do apologise. It's in between orange from Louise and white from Renee. Hang on, where are we? Where are we? Now, whatever did it has taken it away from what I've got on my screen, which is why I can't see it. Even if it shows up on the actual screen you're watching, I don't get that. I've got Social Stream Ninja, which drags the chat from 2 different places, well, 3 different places, and puts it into one area for me. YouTube Shorts, and Kick are all combined on this one that I'm looking. So I missed it. I'm not ignoring it. It just wasn't on my screen. Know what I mean? You space out all the letters in the word. There you go. YouTube will not hide it. Most people think green is Ireland's national colour. It's St Patrick's blue. I did not know that. The Emerald Isle. The island is completely green, so they play in green. Oh, chance. Did it go out? No, way over. Also a brilliant away kit as well. Islands, south and north. White shirts, green shorts, white socks. Beautiful looking kit. YouTube can be very oversensitive at times. And yeah, within the same chat can let all kinds of weird stuff go through. Very, very strange. Very strange. He said something about John Lennon got shot and it didn't come through. It's weird. Very, very odd. And it makes no sense. I mean, it's a global platform, and there's loads of words around the world that are seen as being offensive in 1 or 2 countries, but the rest of the countries it's all right. Very odd. So I like kits with white shirts, coloured shorts, and white socks. I do if it is the opposite of what they normally wear at home. Italy, white shorts, white shirts, blue shorts, white socks is a lovely contrast to the home shirts and stuff like that. I like it. But especially the Dutch white, orange, white, and then the Irish white, green, white. I think it's a lovely, lovely colour. Great colour scheme. Everton used to play in them quite a lot. One's alarms going off. Can't hear around corners. But it's different country rules. You've got to be careful. I mean, the Dutch word for can't and sensitivities towards certain words in America rather, is a danger, is a problem. You can't in Dutch is KUNT, which doesn't go down well with certain audiences around the world. We use it as a term of endearment, as do the Aussies. The Americans don't, so it's frowned upon. There you go, anyway. So side boobs are okay, but just normal convo is restricted. Yep, absolutely. You can get away with showing all kinds. But be very careful what you say. Odd. Yeah, there you go. There's the 8008 135s. You're talking about the side ones, which I think would be. No, you can't do D, can you? Or can you? Upside down, you could. Yeah, maybe otherwise some words that are okay in some languages might be misinterpreted if they mean something else in English. You do. I mean, as I say, the Dutch phrase, you can't something something, you, KUNT, does not sound particularly good in English if you are sensitive to that particular word. It's mad. They've got things, Sega is Italian for wanker. If you're on a gaming site, be careful. Do you have a calculator, Esther? Do you? Ooh. They're just missing a little bit tonight, Canada. A bit. Type those numbers in and turn your calculator upside down. But you wait too long to remember that. It's been a good 40 years since seeing that on a calculator. Every kid in the world has done that. Blue is connected to the mythical goddess for sovereignty. Flat arse, Iran. Body shaming the woman. What's going on there? Apparently the flag for Ireland with a harp with a blue background. I remember that. I've seen that somewhere, Donald. It still exists, doesn't it? I've definitely seen that. Before the tricolor, it was that. On the phone, yes, but you're on that now. You check it out later, the boss. Yeah, you used to do the upside down calculator words in primary school. The whole world did, man. Shell oil, boobies. Oh. You catch him in the face. What I do like about these today, these two teams, if there is any kind of foulish play, they're not rolling around on the ground. Just held his head and then got up. That's brilliant. I like this. They're not crying about absolutely everything. Well done. Spells are boobies. Boobish. You still do it. 35 years ago. Oh, when was I doing it? Would have been 40 odd years for me. Oh, man, I'm old. The green flag thing came in around the time of the 1798 rebellion for extra distinction. I like the tricolor. I think the old That old flag, the blue with the harp on it, looks amazing though. Same as the Canada flag with the maple leaf on it is great, but it's very modern. The old one of those is great as well. What's the old Canada flag? It was gorgeous, man. I mean, look at that. That's a better flag. I mean, I know it's got the Union flag in the corner, but that's a better flag, that, man, than the tricolory thing they've got. What was the previous one? Oh, yellow card. Gele card. Gele card. Mazda didn't think through the MR2, especially for French sales. And it is, yeah, exactly. Is that why they had to call it, what did he call it? Is there a name for it? I think. It's not good in French, is it? You only had lol. You like green, it's your favourite colour. You are a very nature child though, aren't you, Harry? It suits you, that green. Green's nice. It's also quite calming, green, isn't it? On Taskmaster, Steve Pemberton made a whole haiku out of upside down calculator words. That is impressive. It's also very, very Steve Pemberton. You're not too sharp at the moment because you're sweating like a racehorse. You wear loads of green. I can't get away with it. Maybe, actually now, maybe I can. When I was younger, I couldn't. My colouring was all wrong for green. I wasn't ginger enough, but I was just ginger enough for it to not look right. Plus green screen. I'd just disappear on here, wouldn't I? Oh, keeper's out. Caught it, well done. There's a game shop here called CEX, which is pronounced normally staffed by goths, sleeve tattoos and ear tunnels who judge everything you take to the counter. Right, good for pale skin. How do you pronounce it, Ali? Go on, how do you pronounce it? Ooh. Has he caught a boot to the back of the head? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he did. Completely accidental, but that must have hurt. They judge because they have to do their job. I know, but like, ugh. Pete Burns used to do it from Dead or Alive. If you went to Probe in Liverpool to buy records, if you didn't like what you bought, you just threw it across the shop, and you had to. Well, I'll go and buy something else, or go somewhere else then. You had Easy Toys sponsoring FC Emmen. You did, didn't you? Easy Toys, by the way, is is a shop where you can buy toys. Not for the kids. Not for the kids. Field. Utter field. You know, green, but also blue and purple. So the whole cool side of the colourway, I like all that. Purple is my favourite colour. Emma is near you, it is. Absolute field. I like the cool side of the wheel as well. Although I was watching something the other night. A film. and it was red and green. Everything was red and green in this particular scene I was watching, and it looked gorgeous. Very vibrant. Bombito and Saliba are off for Canada. Fugero and Seeger. Knocking shops. I love that phrase. Proper old school, that, isn't it? What's happened to the corner shop? Oh my god, it turned into a friggin' knocking shop. Brasses everywhere. Dirty hewers, the dirty hewers. Come on, someone, do something. This is the only match today. I think there's 3 on tomorrow, isn't there? Possibly. Yeah, it's strange. That's because this is the very first one. They're having to fit them in. BB. Here we go. Mañana. Brazil against Japan at 6 o'clock. Germany, Paraguay at 9:30. And then, well, Tuesday morning, Monday night, Tuesday morning, Netherlands, Morocco at 2 o'clock in the blessed AM. Cray. Need a goal to wake you up. I know they've looked all right at times, but just not. There's not enough penetration. Some games are in the afternoon next week. It's all a bit weird, isn't it? Because it's the knockout and there's not as many games to play. Crowd are trying to get Canada up for this now. Speed things up. Come on. Yeah, one at a decent hour. Netherlands at stupid o'clock. Where's Frankie? Which Frankie? Boyle? Howard. Netherlands at 3 at night. Not as bad as England. No one's as bad as England. Oh yeah, Penny. I did penny penetration. It's lacking a lot of penetration. I think they've stiffened up the back four. They need to get in round the back. Oh, there's a chance. Shot. Oh, I thought it was going to go in then. Wide. Frankie went to Hollywood. He did. Riding on a pony. Now it was always going wide. He cuts across it rather than hurling it with the instep. Keeper knew it was going away. Close but no cigar. A large Francie. Can you get a large Francie? There you go. South Africa, 1 attempt on target. Canada, 4 attempts on target. 3 of those were in the same move, though. That's the problem. 3 of them were in that one move within about 10 seconds. Oh. Great defending. You fake an injury and are rolling around trying to get a free kick and your team goes on to score. Do you feel guilty because you nearly messed it up? Some of them don't, and it's built into them. Lots of times the referee will go and stop a game while you're attacking because one of your players is down, and then he gets up like there's nothing wrong with him. You think, you dickhead, we're on the move there, we're going forward, there's a chance we'll score, and you're pissballing about. Pissballing. Yeah, faking an injury, doing a Glaswegian orphan. Your Neymar, rapper here called Lange France. Lange means something different in Ireland. Okay. Oh, we've got a new from Louise in the future. How far in the future are you? Ooh. Chance. Keeper saves it. Oh. Unbelievable save for the centre half. Unbelievable the way he got back and got a block in. Superb. Unbelievable, Jeff. Fantastic. Keeper made a good save, but this is unbelievable from the centre half. Incredibly. He's the best centre half at the club. Oh, where Neymar kept rolling. They always do it. If you are genuinely injured, you stop. You don't go any further. You don't roll. People who are badly injured stay as still as possible. Because to move hurts. Keep being poised to use the goal emoji. Come on, do something. Do something. Lange. Lange Nick. I used to be Lange. Not anymore. KD Lange. Don't be getting your Lange out. Which also means, obviously, every time I hear the phrase Lange monkey, it makes me think of it's Irish slang for like a slut or something. She's a right Langer monkey, what? Oh, sky looks amazing, but that's starting to feel a little bit chilly, that wind coming in now. Oh, feel it around my ankles. Just wondering if the rest of the team give them a kicking afterwards. It has happened afterwards where people have dragged teammates up against the wall and had a go at them over. Like, you cost us the game. I don't like it if they're doing it to stop an attack from the opposition. I don't like it then, but if it's your own attack, that annoys the bejesus out of me. Very it's cold outside. Lange France became a bit like the singer of the Stone Roses, Ian Brown. Anti-vax and a knob. He went to school with a girl with the surname Lange. Justin Lange, which is a brilliant name if you're Irish. He's a Australian cricketer, Justin Lange. Hydration creation station invitation. I'm not going to press the button. I'm not pressing the button. Need the fridge to sit. Ours is making all kinds of weird noises. Don't trust it. Went to school with a girl called Anna Rack. She always wet. Don't. You call her Mac. You should have called her Mac. Oh yeah, of course. Forgot about that. Because it's a knockout game. If this stays 0-0 at 90 minutes, we have... Oh, Sigga got a yellow. I missed that. Is his first name Ross? Please let his first name be Ross. That'd be boss. She was Russian. Russian everywhere. I see another Russian fella has accidentally fallen out of a very high window, hasn't he? Another one. There's a gap in the market. I don't think this gap is going to be filled. There's a gap in the market for making much better quality high windows in Moscow. So many lives could be saved. Maybe that's the point, though. Excuse me, what are you doing? Get off me camera, you tit. Don't care what you are, get off it. I see some kind of moth. Why are you in here now? There's nothing in here to eat. Piss off. This is Sunday, isn't it? I am so confused. I'm losing track of time. Oh yeah, we've got a double substitution by the look of it. Miller has come off. Hull City player. Miller and Oluwase off. Schaffelberg and David. Promise David on. Or David, isn't it? Sorry, they're not foreigners. Wants to be YouTube famous. We all want to be YouTube famous. When do England play next? Or try and play? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Is it Tuesday? Or maybe not. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday, England are playing at 5 o'clock against Dr. Congo. There was a guy 40 to 50 years ago called Hans Langer. He lived in a town called Lem. People used to prank call him because he'd pick up and say, Hans Langer Lem is long. Just to hear him say. There's two Davids, not Davids. Did you get all the grass done in the graveyard? And while you were there, would any corpse exploding? Asking for a friend. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Oh. There's a lot of wood pigeoning going on outside here. Lots of wood pigeoning. Oh, and that sky looks fantastic. Can't really see it either. Just see the colours. That's over the houses, over the road there. There's lots of sunny stuff over the road, and we still haven't had a sunset stream, have we? Because of this bloody World Cup. Coming over here with the bloody World Cups. I got most of 2 graveyards done by Wednesday. Too lazy to do anything on Thursday. Don't do it, man. Just grows back anyway. Bullshit. Sorry. Yeah, the sky looks lovely. But it's gonna be dark-ish by the time I get out. It's not gonna be there, so if I'd have gone out earlier, the sun would have just been up. If I go out later, which I'm gonna have to do because I've not had my walk yet, the sun's gonna be down. The only time you can catch it is if you catch it just after sunset. Go into the blue hour with a little bit of oosh underneath. Oh, South Africa on the attack there. They've got the numbers. And the ball is utter shite, but he's headed it back in. Oh, here we go. Miles over. There you go. Is that an Altered Images song there, Esther? Don't talk to me about sun. There's a beautiful sky. Where's the storm that was promised? Can we have a look at the storms? Shall we have a look? Asking for a fiend. Another change. Oh. Alfonso Davis is on. Canada's elitist of all players, Alfonso Davis. Plays for Bayern Munich. He's their star. Canada's best player by an absolute distance. That's why they're all cheering. Similar to, but completely different to Argentina. If Messi comes on, the place goes apeshit. 4 lads on strimmers and a lad on a ride-on lawnmower. There's space for it in the graveyard. Plus 2 lads raking. That's all you need, isn't it? Oh, bit of ooh going on here. You only get an ooh with Taifu. Ooh. Ooh. You were right, both of you. It was very ooh. Not far away. Not far away at all. Keeper. I don't know. Did he have it covered, the keeper? He looked close, but that's better. That's much better. That's your favourite of them. Mine as well, to be honest with you. I think it's a boss tune. That's good. Would have taken you ages. Still hot then. Only 20 now. 20's fantastic. See what? Alright, there's loads of thunderstorms. France. Germany. France and Germany. Come on, the Canucks. You're trying to induce a goal with the emojis. I like that. Louise, you and Esther would be a right pair in the stands. You would. Proper pair of hooligans. There'd be fighting going on and all kinds. You'd be causing kerfuffles. Sam's getting right into you. You're getting right. You've bought into it. We've claimed you. Jonathan David. Oh, saved by the keeper. Oh. You get itchy not using goal. Getting removed for swearing, you would do as well. Ali, what level you're on now? God help the men who help themselves. Ali is level 52, which is a bloody good level. Good job there's no Everton streams. I swear Jordan Everton streams. Welcome new sub, another one. Is that a second one? Where's that come from? Is that here or kick? Where is it? I can just hear. No. Thank you, new sub. Mucho apreciado. What we need, man. This, do you know what you just mentioned, Everton? This is like watching Everton. That's exactly what it's like. It's just, it's all foreplay, isn't it? Know what I mean? It's all mirth and no girth. Not good. Mandy is back. How are your Ravens? Piss off, Frankie. Did you win? New sub graphic is Arnold Rimmer from Red Dwarf. One of the very best. One of the very best. I love Red Dwarf. They're taking it off the iPlayer. Wankers! What are they playing at? You've got it on box. I know I have, but it's not the same, man. I can't just decide at 3:30 in the morning, balls to it, I'll stick an episode on, like, without getting the DVDs out and then switching on the PS4 and all that shite. No, just, no, not anymore. And knowing your expertise, I had to hasten to change that to new subscriber. Oh, can't, no. Crystal Cluster was a disaster. Sounds like a stripper name now. Is Crystal Cluster working tonight? I won't dance. What's going on out there, lad? New sub, pop in the chat to say hi. New sub pop was the shins. I like the shins actually. Shoots too narrow. It is unless you go in jail, obviously. That's why they call it a stretch inside. This thing on. I like the shins. Sub pop. Oh. No. Piss poor. Piss poor. Just not good enough. South Africans are going bleeding mad though. They're loving it, aren't they? That had already been in your mind. Will do every time you. As you didn't get my joke then, Sam and Tom. Tom put grapes on and you replied, why is it always wine? That's very, very Red Dwarf. Never beer, it's always wine. What do you want on your cornflakes, darling? I'll have some wine. Yeah. Lots of words that end in able. Alright. Fucking hell. Everyone's a critic. Have we addressed the Ben Stokes situation? We haven't. I thought they were a great band supporting 8 Mile Radius in Toronto in '72. Very interesting folk jazz. In before Mandy, who was typing that about 4 hours before I started saying it. You can have that one, Mandy. You're having that one, Dave. Very odd. I can see why and I can't see why. Ben Stokes has looked absolutely knackered for years. and also he likes a bevy and a fight. You can't really do that as England captain, can you? I think he's given up international cricket to concentrate on spending more time on his full-time career as a complete wanker. Pretty amazing cricketer. Go away. Not a bit of a thing. A Judy Still song popped up here. Haven't heard it in ages. Ooh, old school, man. Very quick work, Mandy. Very quick. Was the one with the square head, the bloke off Scrapyard Challenge? It was Robert Llewellyn. Oh, chance. Good save. Almost held it. He is a very, very engineering savvy gentleman, Robert Llewellyn. Very funny as well, actually. Not just an actor. Oh, oh, oh. It's magic. You know. Not magic, this is shit. Get up, have a word, ref, have a word. Get up, you toilet. In the words of the Azul Protocol on Blue Sky earlier, they're a side project to the Tony Campari conversation. Those words have been used. There's only one Tony Campari conversation. I will get that on Spotify, by the way. I might have to text Dan and find out what he used. There's too many options. You can't just upload stuff. Nice to know he can always make a living at that. It is. He's also, Robert Llewellyn has got a series, I don't know if it's on YouTube or TV, where he's in cars talking to people. Sound familiar? Comedian in car talking to people, interviewing them. Long time ago we started that. Brother watch it, you've seen bits. Sigurd Ricci was Sigurdsson. Oh, that was a shame about him. Another change for South Africa. Oh, fucking skinny number 12 is, man. He looks ill. Who played the first Crichton because he was different? David. What was his name? I can't remember his name. His first name was David someone. He did later appear. His voice appeared as the voice of something later on in Red Dwarf as well. What was his? Come on, we'll find this out now. Crichton, when you think of it, is almost Myron, isn't it? There's an actual Wikipedia entrance for just Crichton. David Ross, there you go. David Ross. Very posh, David Ross. Cut glass accent. Right, what else was he in? Oh, he was also in Boys from the Black Stuff. Oh, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, there you go. He was also Talkie the Toaster. I remember that. In the later series of Red Dwarf. As the original was voiced by N. Reitel. N. Reitel was an American actor who was supposed to be the first choice for Del Boy in Only Fools and Horses. Strange, isn't it? I'm Talkie Toaster, hardly doodly doo. Right, let me go back. I've just missed loads of that by looking at my phone. My mobile phone. Can't think of a US parallel. Mr. Stokes is captain of the England Test cricket team and announced today mid-match that he was retiring. A brilliantly talented player, but a bit troubled. An absolute knob. He just gets involved when he doesn't need to get involved. Robert Llewellyn has a whole YouTube franchise of electric car reviews. He does. Yeah, that is a proper Gen X make to amend type of show. I like that. Lots of sportsmen, very, very good at the sport. Very, very childish in everything else. Yeah, the landlady had a gimme, gimme, gimme. Was Beryl. She was also the landlady in Only Fools and Horses, an episode that was on tonight. She reminded me of Marsha in Space, the way she talked and things. Funny. Just his husband, he can fix and make anything out of nothing. That's a dying art, that, you know, Shane. That really is. When was Red Dwarf shown? It was the 80s, mid to late 80s, and then into the 90s. Brilliant show. Brilliant. Way ahead of its time. Saying it's not on anymore. It's been taken off the second iPlayer as well. Knobheads. Coupling's gone as well. I think that might be on ITV Plus. Seems to be Knives Out. The press don't like it, especially with Ben Stokes. Wasn't it his idea to have a proper curfew? Everyone has to be back by midnight, and then he's out at whatever time in the morning, throwing fists. Knob. Knives Out. It means that the critics are not happy and they're trying to not ruin him, but the knives are out for him. Genuinely can't decide. He might be a knob, but you don't think that's entirely him. I think the limelight hasn't helped him. Oh yeah, whatever. The Headingley innings is one of the greatest of all time, without a shadow of a doubt. The issue with him, and it's pretty similar to Gascoigne. Paul Gascoigne, the Wales' greatest player at one point, or that's what they were saying at least. He's going to be the Wales' greatest player. He had no one round him. He had Jimmy Five Bellies and people that just wanted him to buy ale for them. A childish actor. With loads of money and loads of pressure on him. What was he going to do, Gascoigne? Blow up? Stokes might be similar. One of the greatest cricket players the Wales ever seen. He needs someone round him. And you would have thought Joe Root would have been that fella, wouldn't you? The calming influence. Apparently not. Waiting to catch you out, that's the one. Set up to fall. Yeah. Permanently critical view. Goal. Where's the goal? It is. It's a goal. It's only a goal. It's only a goal. It's only a fucking goal, mate. Oh, Canada. Goal. Sir Alex Ferguson looks defeated. They are. That's a fantastic strike, it really is. Didn't try to take the leather off it either. Just enough power to get it past the keeper. Brilliant. Well done, lad. You would say that's it now, wouldn't you? Root's talent is such because he eschews the limelight. True. Didn't have it in him to put his arm around Stokes. He uses energy to protect and preserve himself. That's fair enough. Someone needs to be there out for Stokes to keep him away from himself. You want to get drunk and go fighting every week. Do it when you're in your 40s. Don't do it when you're at almost the peak of your career. Oh, Canada. Only 90 off Ali. It's kind of British human. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Cheer for the underdog and then break them when they succeed. Our press has a habit of building people up just so they can knock them down. But you made them. You made them. Why are you trying to break them? It's to prove that they can, I'm sure. We can make you and we can break you. Give us interviews when we want them. Bastards. Thomas David in the Kazi, as you just said. Is that what he just said then? Thomas David's in the Kazi. What? Tall poppy syndrome. I love that phrase. You're still there? Yeah. It might happen today. You never know. Morning, Jackie. You're plucking hair out of the dogs while watching us. Ah. Very, very multitasking. Canadians going mad in that little huddle there, weren't they? Loving it. Almost like preparing oneself an opportunity for Schadenfreude. Another great phrase, though. It's our press as well. Very few other press are the same around the world. We go to the World Cup and reporters are looking for any kind of scandal they can get. Can we find something that will disrupt the English team before this starts? Always the same. One more minute on top, as he just said. Oh. Saffers have suddenly woken up. Jackie needs to return. She will do. Not even the press so much on the underdog side, at least, yeah. Social media thrives on it, but the arts, sports, they all do it, they do. And there's a level, isn't there? There's a level of success to which is all right. Anything more than that, you are a target. Oh, head away. You haven't got much time here, South Africa. It's either now or never. Keeper comes out and holds it. Well done, lad. Brilliant. That's what you want to see from your keeper. Come out, catch it. Don't get involved. Canada boy, don't get involved. She will do soon, she will. Anticipatory Sharda. Don't any of you mention Toronto. Get Pinar on. He'd be boss. I love Pinar. PNR. There you go. They think it's all it is. Well done. Canada go through. South Africa go home. People call South Africa, they go the house. South Africans ain't Thomas. Everyone praises Musk publicly, will dance on his grave the first chance they get, and they should do. He is absolutely ruining the world. I have seen for the first time recently people actually coming out and going, he is interfering with stock markets. Have you seen he's gone from being the world's first trillionaire to just being another billionaire now, hasn't he? SpaceX stock absolutely collapsed, which it was always going to do. It was a rug pull, a massive rug pull, deliberately to take money, actual money, off the poorest in society. Those poor American fuckers who are paying into shares, buying shares to try and make sure they've got money to live on in retirement. Thank you. Absolute bastards. SpaceX are losing, is it £47 billion a year? And they're valued the same at Meta, which is making 60 odd billion a year. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, I do. It's stock manipulation is what it is. Glastonbury on. Esther is way ahead, as is Lulu Bellatini. The general public, given the opportunity, will eschew the favourite in favour of the unlikely. The Brits especially will do that. We love seeing a favourite taken down. We really do. Hence, seeing boxers doing great, getting loads of support, become world champion. I fucking can't stand him. I hope he gets beat. What? Oh. That feels cool out there. Actual cool out there now. I'm going to check the weather app and see what happened. 17 it says. 17. Yeah, fair play Canada. I'm quite pleased with them. Yesterday on Beeb 2 they showed the best of, so it's not near because it's not on this year, is it? Which is why they're showing loads of clips, because it's not on. Which basically is just not on. Those of us that could never stand him aren't hypocrites for doing the dancing. Like that, just thought it was on this year. Unfortunately, it's not, is it? General public favouring the unlikely. Yeah, we can't bite. It's not on this year, Esther, no. It's on every... Is it for 3 years and then 1 year it isn't? It's an actual working farm, Esther. Actual working farm. You have to give it a year of not having hundreds of thousands of people on there. Otherwise, it ruins the place. Yeah. So they have a break from it and they just leave it as a farm. When there is a Glastonbury festival, it becomes the most densely populated place on earth. More densely populated than the Philippines, Indonesia, whichever it is. That is the one place. There's more people there in a 1 mile square or whatever it is than anywhere else on the planet. Is cry. Yeah, they have a fallow year every 4th year. That's the one. Stokes is the main headline on the news. Crazy, isn't it? He got crazy. Gotta let the land rest. Proper farmers leave places to go fallow, don't they? If you look at a real farm, obviously, well, Glastonbury is a real farm. They'll farm all year round, every single year, but every year another part of the farm is left fallow. I enjoy I used to enjoy Glastonbury. I can't remember the last time I actually enjoyed it. Probably The Cure or the Chemical Brothers. That was about it. No men's test captain, no Doctor Who, no James Bond, an outgoing Prime Minister with no confirmed replacement. Who wants which job? Here we go. I was going to say Keir Starmer as test captain, but he doesn't want to spend too much money on defence, does he? We're controversial. According to Donald, anyway, he doesn't. We learn something new every day, we do. We do. That every day is a lesson. Burning Man is meant to be green and all that, me arse. Kowloon, Walled City, it might be. It's somewhere. Somewhere in the Southeast Asia. Is the world's most populated space, apart from during Glastonbury. Those 2 weeks in the lead up, the watching of it, and then the clean up. Just there we go. Oh, shut up, Jesse, you prick. Canadian heroes, Canadian heroes. Fuck off, Jesse, you prick. Doctor Who. Mandy's going to be Doctor Who. Battling Dr. Congo. Yeah, very common to have fields on rotation. They follow every 4 years. You have to, otherwise you just kill your farm. Burning Man is not your cuppa. We support you in your endeavours, Tom. We do. We do. Cheering you all on. Oh, going up.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It's there. Oh, there he is, the big man. Oh, look at him. He's almost Jeff-esque at the moment, isn't he, Dunk? Look at him. Beautiful, beautiful man. The cure was on Pink Pop. Not seeing that. Hong Kong, Kowloon, Walled City. Shit, what? Yeah. It's somewhere, Philippines, Indonesia, Hong Kongy, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly where, but Glastonbury takes over as the most densely populated spot on Earth. Mad. When you see it from above, helicopter or drone, you can see why. You can see why. He caught that well. He did. That's the beauty of that. Yeah, never took the leather off it. Never hit it too hard. Controlled. Control power. Brilliant. I like it. Look at him. You can't. What do you call me? It's a bad old joke. Yeah, Everton played Lille in 2014. About 10,000 Everton fans visited. If you do ask anybody, they were there. If everyone who said they were there, there would have been 100,000 fans. But there wasn't. So there wasn't. There was 10,000 there, though, which is stupid. It's like 10,000 blues when all you need is a wife. Isn't it ironic? What do you think? Seems to be quite a few English cricketers who drop out due to stress. It is, isn't it? Is it really bad playing cricket? Is it the game itself or all the stuff around it? Are the people around it that bad? Marcus Trescothick came back, didn't he? With a stress-related illness. Said he was going absolutely insane. Who else? Someone else famously had to leave on a tour of Australia, I think it was. Oh, who was it? The South African batsman. His name's gone now. Played number 3. The fuck's his name now? Baldy bastard. That's not his real name. You know what I mean. Ali Alio, Ali Ali Alio. Bon nuit. Enjoy work tomorrow. Tie your laces. No running round. Yeah. It's human to want to be included in epic moments and also to lie about it. As always. What was his? That's going to piss me off now. What was his name? I know it. Um, oh, uh, um, Jonathan Trott. There you go. Just before it came up, Jonathan Trott. He had the same thing. There's a good a good film documentary on Amazon Prime about the England cricket, and it seems to be a lot of pressure around it. Definitely, the Ashes more than anything else. Yeah, always seems to be when they're on tour in Australia. The Australian press over there are the same as our football press over here. Horrible. Yeah, months and months away from home, and the family stuck in hotels, criticised by the media, long days of focus. It can't be easy if you're not. That's the thing. If you're not resilient towards it, Aussies are vicious. Stuart Broad got torn apart by the press. You've got to be. You've got to have really broad shoulders, broader than broad shoulders. Otherwise, it can absolutely destroy you. Which is why I think they've got a bit of respect for Stuart Broad. Actually, the Aussies they love Freddie Flintoff and Botham obviously for the same reason. Just get on with it. You think you can do that to me? You think you can do that to me? We'll see. Oh, horrible. Yeah. Very much like the English football press. Oh. Canadian captain has now got tears in his eyes. Oh, look at him. Tears in his eyes. His eyes are not like chipped ice, though, not like Jeff. They're not like chipped ice, are they? I mean, they're not like chipped ice. Same, like in World War II, everyone was in resistance. That was the case. So many Jews would be killed and Germany would have been defeated soon. Yeah, I did my bit. I did my bit. Well, not everyone did, otherwise, as you say, you would have saved a lot more people. But I suppose with that, Esther, that's another one where you have to say you were doing something, otherwise you yourself would be labelled as a traitor. Well, what did you do during the war? Horrible, horrible. No more wars, folks. No more wars. People are people. Oh, oh, that's it's looking out there now. You know. That's a sky that's now starting to look a little bit a little bit woo, a little bit way, a little bit ooh. I love the formation of the clouds. Look at that. There's a little bit of light from the sun heading towards Ireland, and a little bit of dark. I like that. It's a nice mixture. A nice juxtaposition. True, true, true. Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble and Grub. Live here in Denmark, smuggled 95% of the Danish Jews to Sweden, as Sweden was so-called neutral. They were so-called neutral, but they were also they were selling ball bearings to the UK, which they weren't supposed to be doing, but they were, because we used them in our gunners and stuff like that. You have to be really sneaky to go and buy them now. Lots of sneakiness. How long would it take me to get to the beach? It depends. Helicopter, 30 seconds. Walk, 4 days. Walk for days. Drive, 10 minutes. By the time I have to get out into the car, get all the way through Southport, park up and get out, it'll be about 10 minutes. 2 miles, 2.1 miles to the beach. Just had cloud and rain here today and yesterday. It's lovely though, isn't it? I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, no can do. Not tonight, Josephine. But I do have to go for a walk. They sold tons of iron and wood and stuff to the Germans. They weren't allowed to use the railways. But they sold us loads of ball bearings, which we used to shoot down Germans. They were just making a bit of money, cash. I almost said something different then. Cash. Sender, you are dying. I am dying. The rain will be there soon, don't worry. We have some cold air and some hot air that will mix together to make rain, and the rain will rain down upon us. Yeah, it will take cloud over 30-degree weather, absolutely. The cloud, however, does trap in the heat. We know that. Sunset was at 21 something today, wasn't it? 21:40 something, was it? 21:46 it would have been. So within the space of 10 minutes, it's going to be pissing black. Fact. Actual fact. Which is a good time for me to say, I need to go for a walk before it gets too dark, because I need to record some shizzle, don't I? So, yeah. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go home. Of anybody missing Jeff, there's a good film at 10:30 on BBC One. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Is there any filth in that? Blue-faced filth. Lula Ballatini. Is there? Is it all filth? Are we talking filth? Oh shite, why did I do that? I'm gonna have to reopen this. Why did I do that? I haven't even stopped the stream yet. Oh man. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't relieve your pipe. Don't relieve your pipe. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Cheers.
Stadio delle Alpi, Alitalia, Lambretta, Bruschetta, la Gazzetta, Cappuccino, Miss Paper, Biscotti, Maldini, Mancini, Angelotti, all for the love of the game.
Right. Henry Cavill and Alan Ritchson, 10:30, BBC One. Louise has recommended it. Ladies, lovely ladies, get yourself over there. They think that's all over. It is now.